Hello and welcome back to my channel. For those who are new here, this is Busy Dev Tutorial. Make sure you subscribe and make sure you like this video, okay? So we're going to explore various features of the Telegram app that I bet you didn't know. So many of us use the Telegram app for just sharing files and then messaging friends, but then I'm going to teach you a lot more about the Telegram app. So make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, okay? Alright, so now let's move on to actually go into the deep depths. The first one is the image to text bot. Okay, image to text bot. Now what this bot actually does is that it extracts the text from your image and displays it for you. So for example, you have a picture and then it has about 2000 words in it. You want to type out those words, okay? So now let's do that. First, you open your bot, okay? There's a link in the video description, okay? There's a link in the description. You can just tap on it to access this bot. If not, just look at the search button on your Telegram app, okay? So on the search button, you just type in image to text or image to OCR, and then immediately this bot comes up. You can do same for all the other bots. So you just click on start in this case. So as you click on start, this is what is supposed to appear, and then you relax a bit. Now you're able to upload your file. Okay, so now let me just search through my gallery for a picture. So okay, I found one here with a picture. Now I select this picture and then I upload to the bot. Okay, so you watch as the magic happens. As I upload my picture to the bot, it loads. Make sure your network is very strong, else it's going to take a long time to load this part. Alright, it loads up and then our text is being loaded for us. Voila, immediately our text load for us. So did you realize what just happened? There was a text in the picture that we sent, and then the Telegram the bot automatically extracted the text for us. Okay, so you can look through your gallery, look for those words you wanted to type out, look for that document that you were spending time to type out, and just go on, upload to this bot and extract your text as easily as possible. Now let's look at the next bot, which is the Babelgram bot. Okay, this Babelgram bot is actually responsible for translating messages in a chat. So you're chatting with someone, for example, the person is somewhere in France, the person is in any part of the world, and you want to translate whilst you are typing with the person. Okay, you want to translate directly. You're going to use this Babelgram bot to do that. But I'm not going to bore you with so much talk. Let's actually show how this bot works. Alright, so I open my Babelgram bot. Remember, the link is in the description. So let's just start our app. Make sure that your network is very strong, like I said before. Okay, so we start our app and we wait for our app to load. So as our app loads, it's asking us to subscribe to the Babelgram channel. So let's do that quickly. We subscribe to the channel and then to the Telegram channel, to the Telegram group, and then that's it. Alright, so we have some list of options that we can do here. But first of all, I want to show you something. Just restart your app again. So as you restart your app, you see a list of options over here. The next thing I want you to do is to select the auto translation. Okay, we are going to need the auto translation in this case, or else to communicate with someone. So anytime you are communicating with a person, our text is being auto translated. Remember that you also want to do it inline. That is, you want it to happen live, so that we don't have to translate the text and come and copy and paste it to the person's chat. Okay, if you don't get any of what I'm saying, you just follow me along and then learn as we go along. Okay, so just tap on inline mode, and then in our inline mode, it teaches us how we're going to do that in our inline mode. So actually, now let's get this thing to work. So I'm going to open my chat with this person. And then what I'm going to type here is at Babelgram bot. Okay, so just type in at Babelgram bot and then type in your text. In this case, I want to send hello there. Okay, so when you type in hello there, you're going to include the language code. Okay, I'm getting an invalid here. So there are various language codes, but then I would have to send you back to the bot so that you see the different language codes. Okay, so let's open the Babelgram bots and then let's explore the languages. So you see the various languages over here, each has a code. you don't have to chill this in your head. Anytime you need to reference a code, you just come here and then you cross-reference. Okay, so what we actually have to do is that we want to convert our text from English to French. So we specify ENFR and straight away bonjour comes. Okay, so now the person opens their Telegram chat with you and the person doesn't see hello there, the person sees bonjour. It happens as magically as that. Okay, so you can try doing that yourself. Just type in at Babelgram bots and then let me try. I'm not doing fine. You see Geneva Papien. Okay, now the next bot here is the vote bot. This vote bot works in a similar manner as the Google Drive bot. Okay, it allows you to as the Google Forms bot, it allows you to assess people through polls or through question and answers. So let's try one. What's your favorite food? Okay, now let's try sending in a question. What's your favorite food? And then it's asking us to send us a list of options. So first option, let's say we want the person to choose between burger, and then the person should also choose between burger and rice. So the second option over here is rice. So let's just finish with our poll. So we can actually publish this poll to anyone in our contacts, even it could be a Telegram group. Okay, so we just type in at votes in the where you want to share this, and then the person automatically gets the option to vote. You see how simple it is. So with this, you can actually create polls on Telegram and see who actually took part in the poll process. Okay, remember that you can vote and unvote. In this case, it works very simply. That is the vote bot. Now let's look at the next bot over here. That's Telegram for Zoom. So some of us have problems using the Zoom app. So we are going to use the Telegram for Zoom to make our work easier. This Telegram for Zoom bot allows you to create Zoom links, allows you to join a Zoom meeting or on the Telegram app. In fact, you don't have to stress yourself to open a Zoom app in order to create a meeting. You can do it directly in your Telegram app. Okay, so let's just start the meeting. But before we use this app, before we use this bot, we have to validate the bot. Okay, you just tap on validation, go along with the processes, and make sure you validate the bots. So now we want to restart our app again, and then let's try out something. Okay, let's try creating a Zoom meeting. So we just tap on Zoom for our Zoom meeting to be created. Okay, so you see that our Zoom meeting has been created with so much ease. So we just tap on open, and then automatically the Zoom app, if you have the Zoom app installed on your phone, it should open to launch the meeting. Okay, so you see how simple it is. We just launched the Zoom app, but we did it in our Telegram app. You see how we created a Zoom meeting on our Telegram app. So automatically, anytime you want to start a Zoom meeting, that you're in a hurry and all that, just go to your Telegram app and then just use the bot to start a Zoom meeting. It is as simple as that. Okay, so now that was too much time. Let's move on to the next bot that I promise you this bot is very, very helpful. We call it the quiz bot. Okay, take note of the name, the quiz bot. So when you are searching it in the address bar, you're able to search correctly. So let's look at the exceptional features of this quiz bot. It has a timer. Okay, and it also has multiple options that you can key in. A timer and then multiple options. A timer for the questions. So let's say you want your questions to be active for just 10 seconds. So let's say you have an assignment and then you want to assess your people in 10 seconds. Okay, so let's go into it. Okay, you just create a quiz over here. Just go ahead to create the quiz. All right, so now it's asking me to enter the title of my quiz. So in this case, I want to ask questions about my YouTube channel. Okay, questions about my YouTube. All right, so now it's asking me to send a description. Let me just skip this stage. I want to show you something, how this bot actually works. So just tag along with me as we do this. All right, so now let's just create a question. Okay, you just tap on that button at the down there, create question, and then over here you just type in your question. When was my channel created? Let me key in some options and then just go ahead along and choose an answer. Okay, now let's key in a second question so that it makes it interesting. What's the name of my channel? Busy Dev and Desktop. All right, so I'm done with everything. Now this is the part I was talking about. You can actually choose how long these questions should be displayed. So in the case where I select 15 seconds, the person has only 15 seconds to finish these questions. Okay, you can also try to shuffle your questions, but then I won't shuffle them for now, or let me just shuffle it. All right, so with this link, you see you can actually share this link anywhere. All right, so now let's start the quiz to see how it actually works. So are we ready? Set. Now let's start. What's the name of my channel? Busy Dev. You see the pop-up that came. Now the second question comes, when was my channel created? All right, so I had it wrong, and automatically I have an assessment of my response. So anytime you create a set of questions on this board, you can actually share to anyone, whether on WhatsApp, whether on Telegram, anywhere else. Just share the link to your questions. Okay, the person taps on the link to the question, automatically the person answers the question. It is as simple as that. It is a simple way to access people through a bot. All right, I hope you're able to get this. If you don't get this, please let me know in my description. Okay, all right, in the comment section. The next bot is the Gmail bot. So this Gmail bot, if you've realized something, it is a verified bot on the Telegram channel. This is one of the very few verified bots. So this Gmail bot actually connects your Gmail to your Telegram. So some of us, we have mails, we are not able to check our mails all the time, but then with this bots, okay, you're able to check your mails. So go ahead and authorize the bot. Just choose the first option, authorize, and then authorize the bot. If you don't authorize the bot, take note, this bot won't work for you. Okay, so you just tap on authorize button. When you click on start, or you can just choose authorize from the menu options, and then you go ahead to authorize the bot. Now let me just show you something. I'm going to create an email with this bot. I'm going to send an email with someone. I want to use the Gmail app. I will use the Telegram app. Okay, so compose a new. So new. Now let's specify who we are sending this email to. So in this case, we are sending our email to Enijodami Ebenezer. Alright, so Enijodami 224. We can also specify the subject of the mail. So let's say the subject is spouse. Okay, now let's include the message over here. Alright, don't forget that in the message section you can attach a file. Okay, so let me just type in something. Chelsea wins. Okay, so I'm going to send this mail to the email I just entered, and then you can just tap on send over here. Okay, don't forget you can also attach a file. All right, so now I'm going to check my email and going to show you something. So as I check my mail, check something right here. The email appears in my Gmail app. Okay, so let me know in the comment section which of the bots you like the most, and let me know of any other features in the Telegram app that you want to learn about. I'm ready to assist you with it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Make sure you like this video, share this video with your friends. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.